We're about to dive into the off-court life of Austin Reaves, the underdog turned NBA sensation. From being a nobody to having one of the greatest nicknames in NBA history, this guy knows how to bring the fun. So put on your basketball shorts and grab some popcorn because we're about to unveil the lifestyle of Austin Reaves. Let's begin. The basketball wunderkind wasn't always shooting threes on the court with the big leagues. Born and raised on a 300-acre farm in the rustic charm of Newark, Arkansas, where the biggest crowd might have been a flock of chickens rather than die-hard fans. But hey, who needs a stadium when you have the support of your parents? They say, love what you do, and you'll never work a day in your life. And when it came to basketball, Austin's folks wrote a book on it. His mom, Nicole, was a wizard on the court during her college days, averaging 21 points per game. Talk about a baller. And Dad, third most assists in Arkansas State history. A pair who knew a thing or two about hoops and sportsmanship. But it wasn't Mom and Dad who ignited Austin's passion for the game. No, that was his older brother, Spencer. They say sibling rivalry is a powerful motivator. And in the Reaves household, it was the fuel to Austin's growing love for basketball. What started as casual driveway matches turned into serious training sessions. Spencer would drag Austin to practice every day, not letting him off the hook for a second. In hindsight, Austin was probably grateful for this brotherly love, as it played a significant role in his basketball journey and eventually led him to the bright lights of the NBA. Now, our farm boy wasn't always shooting stars. In fact, out of high school, he was a no-star recruit. But like any classic underdog story, Austin let his play do the talking. He went to Cedar Ridge High School in Newark, Arkansas, where he had an impressive basketball career and was littered with jaw-dropping performances, like a stunning 73-point game in a triple overtime win. Talk about an encore! And as a senior, he was a regular stat sheet stuffer, averaging 32.5 points, 8.8 rebounds, and 5.1 assists per game, leading his team to a Class 3A state title. In the process, he scooped up the MVP award for the state tournament. After this glowing high school career, Austin didn't rest on his laurels. He laced up his sneakers for the Wichita State Shockers, despite dislocating his shoulder 3 times in his first year. Now, that's what you call commitment. After showcasing his skills and potential in his sophomore year, he decided to transfer to Oklahoma. There, he made some serious noise, dropping a career-high 41 points in one game and earning first-team All-Big 12 honors. And then came the big leagues, the NBA. Although he went undrafted in the 2021 NBA draft, the Los Angeles Lakers recognized his potential and offered him a 2-way contract in August 2021. It was later converted into a standard NBA contract. And as for the Los Angeles Lakers, it looks like they found a gem in the haystack. Austin Reaves is having quite the year with the Los Angeles Lakers, folks. Reaves has been showing glimpses of pure, unfiltered talent. This season, he's not just been warming up the bench, he's been heating the whole darn court. He's averaged 7.5 points and 3.2 rebounds in 74 regular season games. One of his standout moments this season was undoubtedly his game-winning shot against the Dallas Mavericks.
Out to Reaves, three-pointer, bang! Reaves gives him a three-point lead.
As the clock ticked down, pressure mounting, Austin stepped up and delivered when it mattered most. His incredible talent showcased during the playoffs, where he upped his game to average an impressive 16 points per game. So with all that in mind, it's no wonder he got stuck with one of the most curious nicknames in NBA history, Hillbilly Kobe. The hillbilly part is likely a fun-loving nod to his small-town roots back in Arkansas, where he was more likely to see a chicken crossing the road than a traffic light. And the Kobe part? Well, that's likely in recognition of his impressive basketball skills. A tip of the hat to one of the greatest players of all time, Kobe Bryant. It's a big nickname to live up to, but Austin seems to be taking it all in stride. He's keeping his head down, focused on perfecting his game and doing his part to propel the Lakers to victory. And as for us spectators, we get the privilege of following the fascinating journey of this hillbilly Kobe as he carves his path in the NBA. First off, Let's take a peek into Austin Reaves' car collection. One of the standout vehicles is the Mercedes-AMG G63, worth $148 grand. This isn't your average car, it's a fan favorite, packing a hefty punch with a twin-turbo V8 engine that delivers a mighty 577 horsepower. From 0 to 60 in just 4.7 seconds, it's as fast as it is good-looking. That's quite a ride for the Lakers guard. But it's not all about speed and sleekness. Reaves also has a $60,000 Lexus GX 450. An all-black beauty that's ready to take on off-road adventures with its muscular body and potent 4.6-liter V8 engine. But Austin isn't just about cars and basketball. He's also quite the social media enthusiast, with over 400,000 followers on Instagram, his platform of choice. There, you can see snapshots of his life as a Laker, cheering on teammates, and just soaking up the good vibes of a job he loves. He also has a shout-out to LeBron James and frequently posts about Rigourer, a basketball brand that sponsors him. Speaking of Rigourer, there's some exciting news on that front. Austin Reaves is reportedly getting his signature shoe from the Chinese company called the AR1. Looks like his fans will soon be able to step into his shoes, quite literally. As for his NBA contract, Austin is currently on a 2-year deal worth $2.4 million. His net worth is $2 million, but word on the street is that there are talks of a potential $50 million deal. It just goes to show that from a no-star recruit out of high school to signing a major deal with the Lakers, dreams do come true. So let's keep an eye on Austin Reaves' journey. Austin Reaves is not just any regular basketball player. He's a superstar in the making with a cool head, fiery passion, and a heart that only beats for one lady. Yes, you heard it right. Despite having many admirers, Austin only has eyes for his high school sweetheart, Jenna Barber. These lovebirds have been sticking together like peanut butter and jelly ever since they met at Cedar Ridge High School in their hometown, Newark, Arkansas. When Austin is shooting hoops on the court, you can often find Jenna in the stands, cheering him on while sporting a Reaves number 15 Lakers jersey. Talk about being a dedicated girlfriend. She loves Lakers basketball just as much as she loves good company and exploring new places. Off the court, Austin is a pretty social butterfly too, especially on Instagram. He's all about sharing glimpses of his life as a Laker and the brotherly bond he shares with his teammates. But that's not all. Austin also has a big heart. He joined hands with an allergen-friendly brand, Owen, to support a food allergy nonprofit organization, matching a donation of $100,000. Talk about slam dunking for a good cause. But don't let the bright lights and NBA glitz fool you. This man knows the importance of staying grounded and sticking to his roots. Despite being a rising star in basketball, Austin's lifestyle remains as humble as his small-town origins. After all, keeping his game sharp and body fit is just as important as sinking those clutch three-pointers. So there you have it. The life of Austin Reaves, a true rising star in the NBA, is filled with basketball, love, and a good chunk of fruits and veggies. Whether he's scoring points on the court or supporting a worthy cause, he never fails to keep us all on our toes. Thank you for tuning in. If you have any suggestions or if there's anything else you'd like to know, don't hesitate to drop a comment. We always love to hear from you. Until next time, stay awesome.